Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. आज की वीडियो इज द फर्स्ट ग्रो विद नैव स्टाइल वीडियो ऑन दिस चैनल. हमने जब ये चैनल शुरू करा था तब वी टॉक्ड अबाउट इमिग्रेशन, देन वी टॉक्ड अबाउट जॉब्स, वी टॉक्ड अबाउट आवर जर्नी, वी टॉक्ड अबाउट ट्रैवल्स, वी टॉक्ड अबाउट पीपल हु आर सक्सेसफुल, वी टॉक्ड अबाउट बिजनेसेस एंड वी टॉक्ड अबाउट रियल एस्टेट एंड इन्वेस्टिंग. एंड एक चीज़ जो बहुत ज़्यादा रेजोनेट करी है इन द लास्ट 1 year विद पीपल हु आर वॉचिंग this channel is real estate and investing, and therefore we are evolving. Parade Talkies is evolving and we will be talking more about real estate and investing. ऐसा बिल्कुल भी नहीं है कि सिमरन वीडियो में से नहीं होएगी, सिमरन भी वीडियो में आएगी, but we thought that we should focus a little bit more about things that people care about when they come to Canada, after they come to Canada. Immigration भी आती रहेगी, travel vlogs भी बनते रहेंगे. Everything will happen on Parade Talkies. So Parade Talkies will become everything about Canada. About 4 months ago, I left my job and आपने वो वाली वीडियो देखी होगी with Raman Dua where we talked about how 9 to 5 job is the biggest deterrent, is the biggest hurdle in making someone successful. अब उसमें कितना सच है कितना नहीं वो तो आने वाला टाइम ही बताएगा. But after that interview, I actually met more amazing people and I learned how wealth is created. मैं इस चीज़ में बहुत नया हूँ and I'm still learning, but because of this channel, I'm meeting some amazing people in private and I'm learning more and more. So the intention of this channel and these videos will be to get those learnings that I learn in private publicly to all of you so that all of us can grow together. And that's why the name Grow with Nav. Grow with Nav का मतलब yes, grow with नवजोत भी है, but it also means net asset value. बहुत सारे लोगों ने point out करा है, but the entire point of these videos and this channel is for us to grow. Grow from when we are back home, we come to Canada and then we make our life here, get our first jobs, maybe start our side hustle, and all this will be discussed on Grow with Nav. So as you saw in the title of this video, we'll talk about multiple sources of income today and we'll talk about what it actually means, why is it important, and how are we building those multiple sources of income. So first let's talk about what do we mean by multiple sources of income. अभी जो phrase है ना ये बहुत ज़्यादा romanticize करा गया है because this is used in conjunction with passive income. But multiple sources of income basically means what it says. It means having more than 1 or 2 incomes. For instance, आजकल जब students आते हैं Canada, they have their part-time jobs, but they are also doing freelancing. Like a lot of people that I know, they are driving an Uber and they have their full-time jobs. They are just supplementing their active income, their first income, their full-time income with another source of income. If you are a couple and 2 people are earning in a household, both with 1 full-time jobs, you got 2 incomes coming into the house and that's multiple sources of income. So ये बहुत ज़्यादा romanticize करा गया concept, इतना कोई complicated है नहीं. अगर हमारी एक income से ज़्यादा income आ रही है, that is multiple sources of income. However, it's romanticized because it's used in conjunction with passive income. लेकिन यहाँ पे 2 तरह की incomes होती हैं. पहली होती है active income जो ज़्यादा important है and then only comes passive income. So let's first talk about what active income means. So this basically is the income that we are earning through our jobs. We are earning through our 9 to 5, we are earning through being a mortgage broker and doing mortgages for people. All this where you trade time for money is active income. In fact, बहुत सारी high paying jobs like doctors, lawyers also make active income, which basically means if they stop seeing patients, they stop making money. And that's what active income means. अब बहुत सारे लोगों को लगता है कि नहीं active income एकदम बेकार तरह की income है, बहुत ही बेकार है, इससे अच्छा तो passive income होती है. But the honest truth is that there is no passive income if you do not work hundreds of active hours in order to build that passive income. And now let's talk about what passive income means. Passive income, as Warren Buffett says, is the money that you make in your sleep. काम करो ना करो, कुछ हो ना हो, you are making that income. This income is your rental income. अगर आपने एक रेंटल हाउस खरीदा, उस पर एक डाउन पेमेंट करी, उसमें से सारे खर्चे निकालने के बाद जो रेंट है वो पॉजिटिव आ रहा है, पॉजिटिव कैश फ्लो आ रहा है. That positive cash flow, however small it is passive income. If you invest in stocks, जो हमें dividends मिलते हैं, that is passive income. Now contrary to popular belief, बहुत लोगों को लगता है जो YouTube videos होती हैं वो passive income होती है, which is not true. If I stop making videos today, I will get ad revenue for a while, but वो videos पुरानी होंगी and जैसे जैसे टाइम और जाता जाएगा, my income will come down to zero. All our sponsorships, all our affiliate income, all the leads that I get for my mortgage business is all coming because we are making videos actively, and the moment we stop it, in a few months, all of this money that we are getting through our YouTube channel will go away. And therefore, this is very much an active source of income. The point here is that anything that we earn passively requires money investment upfront. For example, if you're buying a house for a rental purpose, to earn rental income, you first have to put the down payment towards that house. That requires money. If you are getting dividend income, you first have to invest enough money into stocks and dividend stocks in order to get that dividend income so that you can live off that. So everything that we get passively, most of the things would require you to put money upfront, and for that you need to earn enough money through your active sources. So now let's talk about why is it important to have multiple sources of income, and the answer is why not. Two people earning in a household is always better than one. You save more, you invest more, you are able to live a fuller life. That's why I'm a massive fan of side hustles. That's why we started this YouTube channel, and you don't have to necessarily start a YouTube channel. We can do consulting, we can do teaching, we can do anything that we are good at on the side when we are doing our full-time jobs. Basically, whatever gets you more dollars in the household so that you are able to invest enough money to make passive source of income. To summarize, the more active income we earn, the faster we get to a place where we can actually position ourselves to get more passive income, and that way we can relax on a beach and still be able to maintain that lifestyle. Let me give you an example of our journey from 2011 when I started working in corporate. From 2011 to 2014, we only had one active source of income. मेरी तब तक शादी नहीं हुई थी. I was just owning one income from my salary. That salary was low. I was miserable. I didn't have any savings. I had a lot of credit card debt, and I was spending a lot more than I was earning. उसके बाद in 2015, I got married, Simran came into the picture, she also started earning. Now we were getting two incomes, and we realized that it's so much better than one income. And we were able to travel, we were able to save more, we were able to invest a little. तब तक इतनी knowledge नहीं थी. But 2015 से लेके 2018-19 तक, we had two sources of income coming in. And then we were coming to Canada, and then we thought, no, we need more income because inflation बढ़ती है, महंगाई बढ़ती है, and we had a little bit more time when we were coming to Canada, and then we thought that let's start a YouTube channel. Now the YouTube channel का जो intention था, मेरे को पता भी नहीं था कि कितने पैसे लोग कमा सकते हैं, but we thought let's give it a try, and now we know that we can earn anywhere between $1,000 to $2,000 every single month. It took 6 months and 52 videos to get our first dollar, but now we are getting 4 figures every single month, and that's something that pays for a lot of the lifestyle that we have. So now we had 3 active sources of income, and here comes the 4th one. On January of 2021, we got our first sponsorship. We got some money from there. Obviously sponsorship से उतना पैसा नहीं आता है. फर्स्ट वाली में स्पॉन्सरशिप में इतना नहीं आया था, बट स्टिल इट वाज इनकम दैट केम इन, एंड देन केम द सेकंड स्पॉन्सर, देन केम द थर्ड स्पॉन्सर. चैनल गॉट बिगर, एंड जनवरी 2021, in fact 2021, we earned almost about $25,000 to $30,000 in sponsorship, and that became our 4th active source of income. Again, it's active because we were making videos actively, we were writing a script, and जब sponsored video होती है तो बहुत सारी editing changes वगैरह होते हैं. So all that contributed to our 4th active income. And now I wanted to explore my passion for teaching. Yes, I am a teacher at heart, and इसीलिए मेरे को लगा कि नहीं, मेरे को कुछ ऐसा बनाना चाहिए जिसमें न्यू इमिग्रेंट्स को हेल्प हो. And the biggest problem that every new immigrant, including me, had was getting their first job. And that's where the course First Job Accelerator came in. It's a 6-hour program. I also have one-to-ones. I also have accountability calls. It's damn active source of income. Yes, I do earn a lot of money, but if you put it in context of the number of hours that I spent in creating it, which was 6 months, and the amount of time that I spend on every single person when we do this course, that actually amounts to almost like $20, $25, $30 an hour. But still, it's a really good chunk of money that comes in, and that becomes our 5th active source of income. अब 5 sources of income हो गए थे. सिमरन की जॉब, मेरी जॉब, then First Job Accelerator, YouTube income, sponsorships. But now it was getting too much. I was not getting time for myself. I was not getting time for the family. I was not, Simran and I were working in our silos. मैं इस room में बैठा रहता था, Simran अपनी जगह पे बैठी रहती थी. We were just not getting time to enjoy our life, and therefore we thought अब इतना पैसा आ रहा है हमारी income से, active income से, that I can actually leave my job. And that's when in October of 2021, I decided to leave my job, because that was the lowest hanging fruit, and that was 8 hours spent in a day for the least amount of money that I was getting per hour. and therefore I decided yes, I'll leave my job. But इसका ये मतलब नहीं कि I was just cutting down on a source of income. हमारी 4 incomes अभी भी बची थी, but we also wanted to add another source of income which paid a little bit more, and that's where I did my mortgage course. I spent 14-20 days roughly give or take to give my mortgage exam, and after that I became a mortgage broker. मेरे को नहीं पता था कि इतना अच्छा response आएगा. The response was really good. The hourly rate is good if I convert, कितना time मैं लगाता हूँ to get all the leads, to underwrite and to close the file, to the money that I get from the banks for doing all this for the clients and the banks. So we are still up to 5 sources of income with this mortgage income coming in and my job going out. However, the good thing about being a mortgage broker is, number one, it's an incorporation income, and therefore there are a lot of tax advantages of doing this. And number two, there is no ceiling to this. एक जॉब जब हम करते हैं तो उसमें एक सीलिंग होती है, yes, थोड़ी सिक्योरिटी होती है कि इतने पैसे तो आएंगे ही घर में. But when you are being a mortgage broker, when you are doing any business, there is no ceiling to the number of clients that you can help, the number of houses that you can close. But contrary to popular belief, again, अगर business start करा तो वो active source of income नहीं रहा, passive बन गया, ऐसा बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. I am still taking one-to-one calls, I am still working on the files, I still need to underwrite. Mortgage broker में कितना काम होता है ये मेरे को किसी ने बताया नहीं था. I am pretty sure that I'll be making a video very soon on how to become a mortgage broker and what it takes. However, it's still a very active source of income and not a passive one, and therefore we still have 5 active sources of income. अबे जितने भी एक्टिव सोर्सेज ऑफ इनकम से वी वर अर्निंग अ लॉट ऑफ मनी. सिमरन एक्चुअली रिसेंटली चेंज्ड हर जॉब, शी इम्प्रूव्ड हर सैलरी. हमारा लाइफस्टाइल जो है वो थोड़ा थोड़ा करके इंप्रूव हुआ है. ऑब्वियसली वी वर स्टेइंग इन अ बेसमेंट व्हेन वी केम, नाउ वी आर स्टेइंग इन आवर ओन कॉन्डो. हमारा लाइफस्टाइल इंप्रूव हुआ है, बट इतना भी नहीं दैट वी विल नॉट सेव एनीथिंग एंड वी विल नॉट इन्वेस्ट एनीथिंग. एंड दिस इज द टाइम व्हेन वी आर नाउ एक्टिवली इन्वेस्टिंग so that we can later make passive sources of income. And let's now talk about our passive sources of income that we are slowly building. And the point of this video is not कि अपनी बड़ाई करें, हम अपनी तारीफ़ें कर रहे हैं, हम अपना आप ये कोई bragging वाली वीडियो नहीं है. The point here is that how we are doing it, and if we can do it, how you can do it too. So सबसे पहली passive source of income that we are trying to build is now rental income. Now this house is a rental property. हम यहाँ पे रह रहे हैं, but soon we'll be moving into our pre-construction house and this will be put on rent. तब से लेके अभी तक, after the refinance, we will be making about $100, $150, $200 maybe in rental income after all the expenses that we have. And अगर आपने हमारी कैलगरी वाली वीडियो देखी है तो you'll know that we actually bought a rental property in Calgary as well, and that will also give us about $300, $400. So between the two houses, we'll be earning anywhere between $400 to $600 before taxes in passive income. Yes, अगर कोई गड़बड़ होती है घर के अंदर तो हमें जाना पड़ेगा. There will be active मैनेजमेंट ऑफ दैट. उसके लिए भी प्रॉपर्टी मैनेजर्स होते हैं. थोड़ी बहुत एक्टिव मैनेजमेंट है, स्पेशली फर्स्ट ईयर के अंदर. However, I'm actually hoping that the rents will actually go up and हमारी mortgage जो है वो उतनी रहेगी, and therefore we keep making this passive income and hopefully we earn enough to build more rental properties so that we are able to increase the $400, $500 to maybe $1,000 someday. The second source of income is our active investments into TFSA. अब TFSA में हम बहुत पैसिवली इन्वेस्ट करते हैं. वी डोंट इन्वेस्ट इन अ लॉट ऑफ स्टॉक्स. कई बार थोड़े बहुत स्टॉक्स में इन्वेस्ट कर दिया दैट आर प्रॉमिसिंग, बट द पॉइंट ऑफ पुटिंग द मनी इनटू TFSA is it grows tax free. Plus we are actually putting the money into high dividend stocks, high dividend ETFs. अगर आपको हमारा पोर्टफोलियो के बारे में जानना है तो do watch the video that we link in the description of this video. However, the point of putting the money into high dividend stocks is that we actually get dividends every single month. अभी तक हमारा इतना बड़ा पोर्टफोलियो हुआ ही नहीं है, but I think for about $10,000 or $15,000 that we have invested in our TFSA, we are getting anywhere between $50 to $100 every single month in dividend, which we reinvest into our TFSA. We are not taking it into our account, but still that's passive money. I'm sleeping and I'm getting dividends for the work that Apple and all these companies are doing, and I'm not spending a lot of time doing it. Yes, it's only $50 to $100. It's not a lot, but still it's passive, and as the portfolio grows, it actually increases. Now, the third source of income that we are building now is affiliate marketing. Now, in the last 2 years, जैसे हमने EQ Bank पे वीडियो बनाई थी, now we were putting our link in the description, and when we made a video on EQ Bank, when we made a video on how to get a little more interest for our money, we actually got $25 for every sign up, and people also got $25. These are all good products, but they actually pay the affiliate marketer a referral fee for getting their products downloaded and for getting their products used. पिछले 2 साल में we have made about $2,500 to $3,000, so that translates into about $200 a month, $100 to $200 per month in passive income. हमारी 2 साल पुरानी वीडियो पे भी आज की डेट में अगर कोई जाके वो लिंक क्लिक करता है and they download, for example, Wealth Simple. I use Wealth Simple for all my investments. Link description में होगा. Do download it if you want to start investing in your TFSs. It's an amazing product. But what happens here is that the moment you download Wealth Simple from the link below, you get 2 free stocks, but I also get 1 or 2 free stocks, and that actually adds on to my passive income. And अगर ये वाली वीडियो अगले 3 साल तक भी रहती है चैनल पे, 3 साल बाद भी अगर ये वाला कोई लिंक यूज करेगा, I'll still get the 2 stocks as affiliate fee. अब ये तो हो गए 3 सोर्सेज ऑफ इनकम जो थोड़ा बहुत पैसा हमें देंगे, मे बी अबाउट $700-800 दिस ईयर, विच इज नॉट बैड अ मंथ. अब ये तो हो गए 3 एक्टिव सोर्सेज ऑफ passive sources of income. By end of this year, I'm guessing that we'll be getting about $700 to $800 every single month in affiliate income and in rental income and in dividends. But now let's talk about the 2 more passive sources of income that I'm trying to develop for the 2 of us. Number 1 is from mortgages. By 2024, I want to get enough experience so that I can have a team. And when you have a team and when you are mentoring a team, what happens is that part of their commission actually comes to you. That's a model that most brokerages would have. My mentor, who some of you would have seen in one of the webinars that we do, he actually gets about 10 to 20% of my commission for every deal that I close. Why? Because he's mentoring me, he's coaching me, he's using his experience to make me more money and to get me more leads. And therefore, for all that knowledge, they can charge a 10 to 20%. He might be playing golf, I might be playing whatever, and if one of my agents is actually doing a mortgage for someone, I make 10 to 20% of commission. That's all passive. But that only happens when you have worked actively. That only happens when you have बहुत ज़्यादा मेहनत पहले करनी पड़ती है to reach a level where you can coach and mentor for a part of people's commission. And the 5th source of income is something which is really close to my heart. I have been wanting to do this for a very long time, and that's to write a book. अब मैं इस पे काम कर रहा हूँ. It will take at least a year of active working in order to get that income going, to get that book out. And if the book works, then I can actually make a passive source of income for many years. Because एक बार अगर book चलेगी तो yes, it will require some updations, but I'll continue to make money for years to come. And that's something that I really wanted to do for a very long time. So by 2030, the dream is to be able to make enough passive income so that I can actually work on things that I really like. The whole idea of having these 10 years of active work so that you can fund your lifestyle with passive income is that I want the money to do the work for me and not the other way around. Most of us are actually working for money. We want to get into a position where the money works for us. I hope you like this video. अगर वीडियो पसंद आई तो प्लीज लाइक करके जाना and do subscribe to the channel. I really want through Grow with Nav style videos for all of us to grow together. I know you miss Simran a lot in this video, but Simran will come in many videos. But ऐसी वाली जो videos sit down वाली होंगी, it will be only you and me. That's all we have for today. मिलते हैं अगली वीडियो में. तब तक के लिए bye bye.